this two-bedroom is that from the entrance you have the closed kitchen before proceeding to the dining room and the sitting room area. The living room area has a balcony which is wide enough to give you a maximum view of the external environment. What I like about this unit is the separation of the bedrooms. The master bedroom is far on the left side of the sitting room, while the other bedroom is located on the right side just past the laundry area. The separation is perfect, especially if you are a couple with grown-up kids, and even when you have guests visiting to stay the night. Let's have a look. The size of this two-bedroom here in Kilimani is 96 square meters and is on sale for only 7.3 million Kenya shillings. Many people ask, if the price is 7.3 million, I do not have that. Do we have a flexible payment plan? Of course, yes. The payment plan is very flexible. In fact, you only need to make a down payment of 20%. 20% of 7.3 million Kenya shillings translates to about 1,460,000. That is about 1.5 million. And then thereafter, you will do a monthly payment. That is, if you choose to do monthly installment for the next 12 months. A monthly installment of about 292,000 for the next 1 year, and you will get to have your unit and enjoy a comfortable living in this environment right here at the heart of Kilimani. The amenities that we have in this development include sauna, we have heated swimming pool. Then we have high-speed lift. Of course, the lift is there. All the wings, the left wing, we have a lift. You can access this unit from the other side, from the other right side. And also, you have a kids' play area. Then at the rooftop, we have a rooftop terrace that is also act as a recreational area, that sometimes when you are tired, you just climb to the rooftop via the lift and have an amazing view of plains above, a lot of nice things. You can also take a tour of the city, just have a bird's eye view of the entire city. If you are interested, the number is on the screen. You can call, WhatsApp. I'll personally attend to you. Let's take a tour of this unit and see. So this unit uses video intercom for access. You can see whoever is knocking through the screen here, and you will gauge whether to give them access or not. And then just as you enter, you'll have this provision here. This mostly you can convert it into a winery or any other things. You can use this for also storage. And then on my left now, this is where now you have the kitchen area. This is a closed kitchen. When somebody is at the sitting room area and another one is cooking at the kitchen, there's no point in time you'll get to see whatever is being cooked here. And that is the preference of us Africans. Have a look at the kitchen itself. You have a very large countertop. You can put your groceries here, cut onions, leave them here. Then look at the cooking area, very large. You have this area, how many? 1, 2, 3, but I just like the spacing. However large your sofa might be, still you can just put it here or put it there. Like, this is unlike the other units we have toured in terms of the kitchen setup. But then you have the hood, which is also large enough. This is to evacuate moisture when cooking, you know, the vapor. And then now you have the oven here. You can roast your meat, leg of a chicken here. A lot of cabinets is for storage here. You have the sink area here, of course. Water here is in plenty 24/7. I still emphasize on the large countertop. Mostly, this is the preference of majority of buyers. Why? Kitchen area, you need to have a large countertop for storage. Because sometimes you might even prefer to eat right from the kitchen. So it can also serve as a dining in some units. Storage is maximum. When you look above, you have a lot of storage. Right here above me. You have more storage here. You can put all these dishes, utensils, do a lot of shopping, just put them there. Get things from home, a lot of food items, food commodities rather, just put them there. look at the space is just good. And then now you have the sliding door. You can access the kitchen through the sliding glass door, large enough. And then when you get to this other side, you still have more provision for more storage here. You can choose what to keep here. This, you have a lot of drawers here. You can, this is now you can keep, you can choose what to keep there. And then now you have the dining. The dining is a designated area, as you can see. This is the dining area, and the other side is the kitchen. I just like the design and the setup of this particular unit. It is amazing. From the kitchen, now you come to the dining. You have, it is a designated slot, and you have here how many sets? 1, 2, 3, 4. But even if you were to put in a larger dining table, even if it is not cylindrical like this one, circular like this one, you can as well fit it in here, even if it has 4 sets, 5 sets, and all that. And then now you come to the sitting room area. Just have a look at the sitting room area. What do we have here? What do we have here? There's a 55 inches TV. You can choose to just mount it on the wall or just rest it on the TV stand, as this one is well rested. And then now you have nicely done carpet area there. And then this is a 1, 2, 3. This is a 5-seater plus this extra coach that now makes it a 6-seater. But assuming you are a family, you are a couple with 5, 6 kids, and your budget just fits 2-bedroom, and you want to secure this one, you're asking, would your family, would you fit in a 7-seater, 10-seater, a 7-seater, or even a 9-seater coach? Yes. The answer is yes, of course, yes. You'll fit in a 2-seater there, a 3-seater there, a 3-seater here, and even a 2-seater here, and still be left with the space to access the balcony. And at the balcony area, this is your recreational ground. This is where now you revamp your energy after a long day, after a tiresome day, or just when now you want to take some break, to rest, to relax, to chill. This is your chill zone. This is the recreational area. Assuming you want to fit in those also some tables and couches, you can fit in 1, 2, 3, 4, even a long table, and seats still can fit in, and the area is good. From the balcony now you have an amazing view of the external environment. You can see this area is next to Yaya Center, and so it is a quiet environment, nothing much. It is the preference of most investors. You are looking for a unit in Kilimani, why not go for this one if you meet the budget? 2-bedroom apartment here in Kilimani, right at the heart of Kilimani, only on sale for 7.3 million Kenya shillings. Put a deposit of 20%, about 1.5, then the rest is installment. Now let's go to the bedroom. The amazing thing about this unit is the fact that you are at the sitting room area. You can choose to go to the other bedroom or this other bedroom. Why do I insist that this unit is peculiar? Number one, assuming you are a couple with grown kids, just like I said, and then for privacy, maximum privacy purposes, when you are using the other room, when you choose to use the other bedroom and your kids use the other bedroom, there's no point in time you guys will interact. Everybody is zoned in their own rooms. There's no disturbance. It offers maximum privacy. So let's tour one of the bedrooms. This is one of the bedrooms. In this bedroom, this is not the master. Let's start with the other one. With this one, you have the laundry area. Of course, you see you can see a laundry machine here already, and the piping is already done. So it is just a matter of plug and play, and you have your clothes washed and dry. And also we have, this is now the water heater, electric water heater, of course. And now this is the shower area. Just look at how neatly and how amazing this area has been done. You have a mirror area here. You can put a toothbrush and toothpaste here. And you have the toilet here, and you have the glass cubicle to separate the shower area and the toilet area, so that when you're using the shower, there's no spillage of water to this other side, and it is good. Of course, this is the modern shower, so you can choose to use the bigger one or the smaller one. And you have the place here. You can keep the soap, of course, the soap dish with the soap, and then this is where you can keep also the tissue paper and all that, and also where you can hang the towels. And plus, it comes with a very large window here. for aeration and lighting in the room. So mostly when you are in this unit, you don't need to rely on electricity all through. And then now this is the bedroom area. So this also, the toilet area acts as the shared toilet. It is the shared toilet area. So it is also used by the occupants of the sitting room. When you have guests, they will use the common toilet there. This is the bedroom. The wooden tiling has been done, of course, to keep the warmth of the room, the temperature of the room, so that it is not that cold. Then this is a 5x6 bed, but even if you were to fit in a 6x6, the room is large enough to accommodate that. And of course, it comes with a closet. Let's look at the closet. Closet area. This is a very large closet. Even if you choose to use this one as the master, still okay. You can put in all the bags, all the luggage there, and then you have a lot of place here where you can still hang your coats, put a lot of stuff, your luggage, the bags there, and everything is perfect. And then you have the socket areas everywhere at each side of the bed. You can charge your phone, take a rest here, your partner charges their phone there, and then take a rest the other side. And the space is still large enough. Even if you are to put in a study table within, still, yes, you can just put it at the corner, and then you rest, take a break, study, read your Bible, and all is well. Now let's look at the master bedroom. The master bedroom. Now this is the master bedroom. Remember, they are distant. The other bedroom is far apart from the master. Now we are the master bedroom. What do we have here? This is a 5x6 bed. Wow! But how about we want to extend, assuming you are a giant? You want your bed larger than 5x6. You want a 6x6 and above. Do we have more space? Of course, yes. Just look at a lot of space here left. Fit in a study table, it will fit. Then you have this nice study lamp here. You know, sometimes in the night you don't want to switch on the other lights. Look at the beautiful chandelier, beautiful lighting that has been done, and wooden carpentry, wooden walling that has been done here. Like, this is amazing. This is mostly the maximum woodwork that has been done within the room is just to maintain the temperature, to make you feel comfortable whenever you are in the room. And look at the lamp, the nicely done study lamp here. Sometimes you just want to put it next to your bed when you are on your phone, or sometimes also this other side. Now this is where you have the master en suite. This is the master en suite bedroom. So this is the toilet area. When you are in the toilet, of course, you can see you have the shower area here. You have the sink area here. You can put all the toothpaste, toothbrush there, and then you have the mirror that you want to look at yourself. And when you open the mirror, it will still give you more access to more space. So you can even choose to put the toothpaste and toothbrush here, and any other thing that you might want to use while in this room. And then the shower area, brush your teeth there, keep the toothbrush and toothpaste there, and all is well. And then this is the toilet and toilet cleaner. There's how its storage has been designed. It is not those portable ones that you buy from the market. This one is inbuilt storage of toilet cleaner. And then you have the soap dish there. And the modern shower comes with a very large window for aeration, for ventilation, and for lighting in this room, so that you don't have to rely on electricity every time you are in this unit. Very well, very well, very well. If you're interested, please call WhatsApp the number on the screen. That is it for this unit. I have a ball. This is the ball. Now, a lot of us are asking, why would you or why would we buy this two-bedroom? Why do you need a two-bedroom, particularly this one? Here in Kilimani, this two-bedroom is ideal for somebody looking for a family home. You are a couple with kids. You can't meet the budget of a 3-bedroom and above. Your budget limit is 7.3 million Kenya shillings. you don't have the money in cash, you can't do a lump sum payment of the entire money at once. The payment plan is very flexible. You only need to do 20%. 20% of 7.3, that translates to about 1.4 million, 1,460,000. Let's just put it at 1.5 at a gross figure, 1.5. And then the rest you pay in installment for 12 months. That would come to about 290 or 292,000 in monthly installment for 12 months. Why do I say that this unit is ideal for somebody looking for a family home? It is because of the amenities that we have here, the social amenities in Kilimani. And as you know, most of us have office spaces right here in Kilimani or adjacent in the neighborhoods. You have offices in Parklands, or you go to work in, you go to work along Ngong Road, you go to work in Karen, you go to work. Then the central place that you would stay is Kilimani. And the focus should be on amenities, that when you have kids, where would they go to school? We have all the schools available. Where would you go to church? Where would you go to mosque? All those ones are available. Then do we have amenities that come with the property? Of course, we have sauna. We have fully fitted gym for fitness. We have rooftop terrace. At the rooftop, that is where you revamped your energy. I said so. That is where you go to recreate. Sometimes you have visitors in the room. Your wife has visitors in the room, and as a man, you want to go and just take a rest somewhere. You do it at the rooftop terrace. You just go and hang out there and chill. Sometimes you don't want your face to be seen even around the balcony. Then you would go to the rooftop terrace and just have a bird's eye view of the entire city, entire Nairobi CBD, entire Kilimani, entire Parklands. And also, for a family, for a couple, for maximum privacy, as we said, this unit, the separation, the one of the bedrooms, the master rather, is at the farthest end. You have to cross the bedroom, to cross the sitting room rather, to go to the other bedroom. That is to offer you maximum privacy, that even when guests come overnight to stay, they will stay in the other room, you stay in the other room, and there's no point in time that you will interact frequently. One thing that I need to note, especially the advice I would give to my people in diaspora, you are putting in a lot of inquiries. You need to, I need to urge you to continue along that line. Is when looking for a two-bedroom in Kilimani, first of all, go to a developer with a track record. This developer, especially if you're buying a unit that is not yet ready, like where you are given a payment plan of putting in a deposit and then the rest is staggered. That means you have to finish up the payment before you get your unit, or sometimes it is negotiated. Sometimes with the units are ready and then you are told, let's give you a discount of whatever balance is remaining, and then you have your unit. So my diaspora people, when buying a unit that is not ready, look at the track record of the developer. And then, as you know, nowadays units come with sectional title. Does the developer provide the titles, the sectional titles? There's a difference between a sectional title and the previously used certificate of lease on the mother title. With effect from 2021, things have changed. So you need to ensure that the developer provides the sectional titles. This unit is ideal for family, but even if you choose to furnish it and use for B&B, whatever you use with your unit, that is up to you. My advice would be what would be the best option to use with the unit. If interested, please call or WhatsApp the number on the screen, and I will personally reach out to you and help you secure this unit at the prime location right here at the heart of Kilimani. Otherwise, keep subscribing to the channel. Kaba Realtors, keep it at Kaba Realtors. Until next time, my name is Bob. Bye-bye. I have a ball.